Next, we'll look at a couple of examples. First one, prove or disprove that if a and b are rational numbers, then a to the power b is also rational. So to take a look at this thing, we'll set it up. We'll say, since this is for all a and b, we just need one counterexample to disprove. So anytime you have a proof where you're looking at for all you have to do is show that it does not work for one particular example, and that's a counterexample to disprove the entire thing. So let's go ahead and see if we can find something where it is not the case. So we'll say let a equal 2 and b equal 1/2. If that's the case, then we have 2 to the 1/2 power, which is equal to the square root of 2, and square root of 2 is not rational, because that is the definition of irrational. Therefore, we have disproven. Okay, that concludes that example. Okay, for the next example, we'll show that if a, b, and c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0, then there's a unique solution, that is a unique solution, of the equation ax plus b is equal to c. So to take a look at this thing, I'll just restate some of our basic pieces here. Go a, b, and c are real numbers. And we need to show that there is a unique solution. Alright, so we'll start with our ax plus b equals c. And since we have an equation here, let me just clean this up a little bit. This does not look very good. We're just going to rewrite that whole piece. We'll go ax plus b equals c. So since we have this in an equation format, let's go ahead and see if we can isolate for x. If we can isolate for x and it's an equation, then by definition there is one solution. So we'll move the b to the other side. So we'll have ax is equal to c minus b. And then since we have a is not equal to 0, we can divide both sides by a, giving us x is equal to c minus b over a. And this is division since a is not equal to 0. That's an important part to be able to do that step. And since we end up with this, we have x is equal to c minus b over a, and that is an equation where we have one particular output there. Therefore, this thing is unique, we are finished.